All right, welcome to the official answer reveal of our scavenger hunt. So, for those who don't know, the Our Magic Shop fan base is hosting 7 days of Bangtan, basically like the 12 days of Christmas, but BTS style. So each day is going to be a different event, and we kicked it off with a 7 scavenger hunt clues. Basically, just BTS themed scavenger hunt. 7 clues led to 7 different pieces of Bangtan content, all of it related to Christmas time, across various platforms like YouTube and SoundCloud, Twitter. Everyone had 24 hours to submit their answers, and I'm going to reveal those answers right now. Let's go. Okay, clue 1. In December 2020, they made art. In December 2013, they also made art. This was probably the hardest clue of them all. So December 2020 was pretty short, so I was hoping that would help narrow it down. But let's break down this clue. Now, we're all still, I think, shooketh by, from this beautiful moment at MMA 2020. Jimin and Jungkook really made art in that sense. The whole performance is amazing and spectacular, legendary, never been seen before, but I feel like these shots are just a Renaissance painting, a masterpiece. I mean, it was unforgettable. So knowing those two members, the first part of that clue, in December 2020 they made art, was a hint as to who we are looking for in the second half of the clue. So in December 2013, they also made art. So we're looking for art by Jikook in 2013. So this answer was hiding in Twitter. Using the advanced search on Twitter is how I found this. So if you don't know, I can type from like this. So I use advanced filter. There's like a shortcut to do it if you memorize it, but I don't have it memorized. So I'm going to do it manually. So from December 1st, 2013. And I use this a lot for scavenger hunts and things like that. Okay, so I'm searching. Oh, I forgot the from BTS. That's kind of important. From BTS during that time frame, and it'll pull up lots of tweets from BTS during that time. Now, boom! So we've got some actual art here. The art was meant to be interpreted just forms of art, not art specifically. So here we go. Here's a piece of art, and this one is, while it doesn't exactly say, it's Jungkook's art, and you can kind of decipher that from the quote tweets and the translations, and also just looking at this art. It's definitely more his style, just generally speaking, and several of the members made art at this time. I'd actually found this really super helpful tweet about it. Let me see if I can find it.
Let's go. 올해도 다시 보는 Christmas tree 기다렸던 날이 찾아온 건지 거리 곳곳을 환히 밝히고 난 오늘도 내일도 Christmas Day.
Here we go. Here's the tweet I was looking for. So here's all of the pieces of art in a single tweet. And obviously it doesn't look like all the members made one, but they all posted. So we are able to identify them just based on the style and the translations here. So just to give us a little shortcut, let's go to Jimin's post here. and boom, which you could also find from the search. So that I just did a shortcut there because I'd already found that tweet, but it was also in that same advanced filter search. And here it does say he's speaking in third person. It's the translation is somewhere in the replies. Let's find it.
아름다운 조명들로 환하게 네 손엔 꽃향기로 가득해 다시 볼 너의 예쁜 미소가 벌써부터 나를 설레게 해.
Okay, so here's a translation. As expected, Jimin knows something about the fine arts. The fact that the two in the bottom right corner are Moni Hyung and Jungkook is no secret, which is so cute. He drew them here. No, stop. It's cute. But yeah, so that's it. These two posts were the answer, were Jimin's picture and Jungkook's picture. So if you'd linked both of those tweets, that is the correct answer. And it helps. The form definitely added some more context to everything. So like, for example, this is just the clue, right? But then here it adds link to the two official posts from 2013 this is referencing. So you had to see this to submit the answer. So hopefully that helped some people out. So because the answer was two posts. So it was this one and the other one that you had to submit. And yeah, moving on to clue 2. A partially perfect video carol. So this was kind of a play on words. Video hopefully led you to YouTube. And honestly, just typing in those keywords should have helped find them. Let's see. Perfect perfect BTS carol. Like if you just type that, it should pop up. Normally this one will pop up first, but because I've watched this one more recently, it's higher. So that was where the partially perfect was supposed to come in and help out a little bit. Because if you click on this, it says perfect Christmas, get it? Perfect. But then you open it and you watch. So basically, if you look, there's only 2 of the BTS members here, and that is Jungkook and RM, therefore leading to a partially perfect video carol. Because OT7 is perfect, right? So just partial, basically, is just a hint to say not all of the BTS members are present in this video carol, unlike the medley that comes up also when you search those other keywords. So not this one, even though it's as equally amazing. And yeah, so that was it. This was the correct answer. Hope you submitted it. On to clue 3. The lovely reply to a merry, soulful a cappella Christmas clip. So this is again a play on words, focus on keywords. It's a little harder because you couldn't exactly Google this outright, but hopefully the hints told you what to search for. So I don't know about you, but when I hear soulful voice, I think of Taeyang. And I know I'm not the only one.
Oh, soulful.
Thank you.
I like that.
So knowing that, you could have searched the hard way, basically. So, for example, reply basically was telling you Twitter, like a Twitter reply. So you could do this the hard way if you did this thing that I like to do. Oh my gosh, I can go back to it. And just go through all of the posts every year, which is basically what I did. You just scroll through, can't find anything there, blah, blah, blah. Continue all the way until you made it to 2016. Oh.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart beat right. From now on, your trouble will be out of sight.
Yeah, so you could have found it that way, or at least found the soulful, merry a cappella clip I was talking about, or you could do it the hard way, and this is how I found it. So I just typed Taeyang, after you know soulful is Taeyang, right? Taeyang a cappella, I don't know how to spell it. And then you could just type merry, really, like, and then boom, you would have seen this, but it's still a YouTube video, but it would have at least put you on the right track to find this video. But that's not the answer, is it? Because the clue says the lovely reply to a merry soulful a cappella Christmas clip. So we have the merry soulful a cappella Christmas clip, and now if we click on it, boom.
태영아 이런 거 하면 재밌냐.
So that's it. That is the lovely reply from our lovely Jimin to Taeyang's soulful voice. That's the answer, is this specific post, this Twitter reply. Now, on to clue 4. The self-approved shot Christmas heart pose. So, I also think this one was pretty hard, but I tried to give you, I couldn't have been more obvious with this hint, right? Notice that in the picture, in the image, A, S, C are highlighted, right? So for those older fans, I guess you probably would remember better, but if you aren't, I bet you could Google ASC Christmas, I almost said Bangtan, BTS, and find it. So for those who don't know, ASC is short for After School Club, and it's a K-pop show, variety show, that is bilingual, mostly for English, and yeah, BTS was on it quite a bit. So if I type that into YouTube, even, not even Google, just YouTube, boom, you find it. And here it is. So you basically had to skim through and watch it, hopefully. I really wanted everyone to watch it. It's just the best, to be honest. Just because they're just so energetic and awesome and hilarious and so funny. And the hosts are awesome, too. Jimin and Eric are both hilarious. So if you watch quite a bit of it, I think it's about like 14 minutes in. Let's see.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away.
There it is. So let's listen here. Oh, a little further probably.
네, 빨리 한번 활동하시길.
네, alright.
Alright, very good. Well, we're gonna go ahead into our self-approved shot pose.
Uh-huh.
What have you guys picked for us today? 오늘
포즈를 준비해주세요.
So I don't know if you caught that. Self-approved shot pose.
포즈.
Let's play it back, actually.
Alright.
Alright, very good. Well, we're gonna go ahead into our self-approved shot pose. What
Self-approved
have you guys
shot
picked for us
pose.
today? 오늘
포즈를 준비해주세요.
포즈.
크리스마스니까 우리의 사랑을 전한다는 의미에서 하트 줍시다. 하트.
하트.
하트. Alright, the
뿅뿅.
heart pose.
Alright, here we go. Taking pictures right now.
Remember to send in to hashtag
2,
ASC
3,
proof shots
4,
quickly.
5.
So the form here also helped you out a little bit. So screenshot the pose and submit it below. Please watermark if possible. Watch the full thing later for good vibes. Seriously, watch it, the whole thing. I know it's long, but it's so worth it. But yes, that was the answer to this one. Sort of had to put 2 and 2 together and dig a little bit since this is such a fleeting moment and kind of a long video. But yes, that is the answer to clue 4. Now, clue 5. 2 gatekeepers of Western music gave BTS Christmas gifts in the same year. Choose the one with non-identical gifts. Alright, so this is again, you have to decipher the clue to know what you're looking for. So 2 gatekeepers of Western music. Now, gatekeepers of Western music, to me, if you don't know, a gatekeeper is basically somebody, let's see. Yeah, okay. A person who controls access to something. For example, a city gate or a bouncer, like at a club. So they'll stop you from entering. So in the context of BTS and who is stopping them from really entering and finishing world domination here in the US is radio. So 2 gatekeepers of Western music is referring to 2 radio hosts gave BTS Christmas gifts. So once you know that, you can search, and this was a video, radio, you could just search radio Christmas BTS, right? And hopefully come up with, oh, well, obviously that's going to come up. Well, here's one clip, and it's probably coming up faster for me. Opens Christmas gifts from Bangtan in the morning. And then here's the other one. BTS opens Christmas gifts from JoJo. You'll notice they're both from 3 years ago. So let's take a look.
Hey, it's JoJo, and I'm with the guys of BTS.
Woo. Hi.
Hey, let me say one thing. I met you guys, last time you were around. You came through,
Too fast. So he's giving them gifts. Let's take
You can open it. Go ahead and open it. Yes, please do.
All together.
There we go.
Wow. Wow. Oh my God, I got JoJo's autograph.
I know.
This is This is the autograph of JoJo.
See, yeah, I figure you guys give so many autographs that I could give you one. You would probably it would probably hit you right here in the heart.
I told you, I listened to your song like years ago, right? Rain. Is it Let It Rain?
I don't think that was me, but I'll go with that. Okay. I like that. It was me. Totally was me.
My present.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Me too.
You can hang this.
Whoa. See that guy right there? Looks like he's hit rock bottom. Well, that guy's actually me. Believe it or not. Now, I bet you're wondering how I got in this wacky situation. It all started in the summer of '86.
All right, there we go.
Bro, they do not care. They are so... okay. Taeyang, he did not care. Did y'all see that? Oh my God. But yeah, I mean, it is pretty insulting. Like, who cares, right, JoJo? No offense, but like, you're just BTS. And it's in 2017, so it's not like they were like nobody. Anyway, so as you can tell, all of the gifts are the exact same. So let's go check at the other one.
나는 발렌타인입니다. BTS 둘에게 환영합니다. 와우. 와주셔서 감사합니다. 외국에서도 BTS 음악을 참 좋아합니다.
Okay, so first of all, let me just give this guy mad props for not just coming out with 안녕, like Denny from E did. Like, he really made a little effort, and I can appreciate it.
Just like Korean. Oh, fantastic! It took him a week to learn that. Does anybody know what I said? Yeah, it was good. Okay, thank you. Perfect. Well, we have some gifts for BTS. Kev, you want to pass them out?
Sure, yeah, they're just right here. You guys just grab one, I
What's
guess.
this?
All different.
Little gifts for everybody.
Boom. We can even just stop right there because she said it. I don't know if you heard it, but we're going to rewind it and you can hear it again. All different.
Little gifts for everybody.
All different, baby. So they're all different. All of these gifts are different, and it's kind of fun. I won't play the whole video. You should go watch it. It's kind of cute. It's like a white elephant sort of theme. And they're so polite and nice. And it's like, this one made me laugh a lot because, like, it's Yoongi, right? So this is a DC character, and Yoongi is a Marvel stan, from what I know, which I think is pretty funny. But But no, they're just polite. But yeah, it was this video is the answer because he's a gatekeeper of music, albeit a nicer one it seems, even though I've never seen him since. But yeah, he gave them the non-identical gifts, unlike Mr. Jojo here. And that is clue number 5. Clue 6. Free Christmas version of a song that is the opposite of asleep. Okay, hopefully we all got this one. The opposite of asleep is awake, and hopefully that rang off tons of bells in your head, and you could just type awake Christmas version and go boom. Oh, well, this is YouTube, but let's go to the SoundCloud version, the official upload here.
믿는 게 아냐 버텨보는 거야 할 수 있는 게 다 이것뿐이라서 머물고 싶어 더 꿈꾸고 싶어 그래도 말야 떠날 때가 됐는걸 Yeah, it's my truth It's my truth 온통 상처투성이겠지
Yeah, so basically it's just this. It's the Awake Christmas version by Jin. So if you haven't heard it, it's a nice little bonus that we got. Just real cute, soft, some bells, all that jazz. Yeah, simple as that. I think that's for sure the easiest one. Hopefully everybody got it. If not, congrats, you found a new BTS song. And that was the answer. All right, clue 7. DJ Shub's first Happy Christmas special. So if you don't know, DJ Shub is a nickname for Yoongi Suga when he is a radio host. So if we look on YouTube, actually it's already here because I typed it up already earlier to find the other question.
Perfect.
But it's this from Christmas 2013.
Christmas time is here 눈이 많이 내린 밤이 아름답지만 더 아름다워 보이는 너의 모습이 반짝이는 별보다도 더 환히 빛이 나 How can you be so perfect 외롭지 못하게 하고 이유 없이 안아주고 싶어
Gosh, okay. They're so soft. I'm trying to keep my uwus in check, but it's not. I'm failing. If you watch this with the subs here, which I watched the other day, this is part 1. At some point they reference him specifically as DJ Shu, which helps. But now, if you didn't know, now you know. If you haven't seen this full episode, I highly recommend it. It's so cute, and they're just so young. I mean, they're 6 months into debut. No! So yeah, it's so worth it. They read stories from fans, like dramatic readings, and just share stories, and they already have like their strong, I feel like, connection. Even in this first 6 months, which is amazing. Oh my gosh, I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, yeah, this is the answer. This is the answer to clue 7. And then that finally brings us to the bonus. Page Master Shrek has hidden a bonus. Line 158 holds the key. So again, the clue gives you hints as to what to look for. So Page Master, as in Web Page Master Shrek, he's the one who created this little website for me and pretty much does all our website stuff. Line 158. So a line in the page, in the web page, basically. And actually, I think he made a little something to show it, so I'll play that now.
Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night over dear Savior.
You've been Shrek.
Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night over dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world unseen and never pining till he appeared and the soul felt this world.
넌 내 하나뿐인 태양 세상에 딱 하나 널 향해 피었지만 난 자꾸 목말라 넌 늦었어.
Yeah, I would not have found that personally. But you could also do it on mobile. There was a way. I feel like if you Googled like how to find page source on mobile, it would tell you. You just type like view, in front of the URL, you just put in this view dash source, and it would have come up on mobile, that same window. So it was possible to do it on mobile, but then it was extra hard, and you wouldn't have been able to like accidentally stumble upon it, like being like, oh, page source, or accidentally hit Control U and then it pops up. But yeah, so that was the bonus. And it's also worth 700 points. So each of these was worth 700 points. I believe this one had 2 answers, so if you just got one of them, then you get half points. And I think that's it. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. There wasn't too much to go through, but I still managed to make this super long anyway. But hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you got to dig through some old content and get into the holiday spirit with BTS. And yeah, I actually haven't calculated the winners currently as I'm recording this, so I'm gonna go do that now, and I'm really excited to see how everyone did. I know this was not easy, so thanks for giving it a shot. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy the rest of 7 Days with Bangtan with OMS. Bye!